So, where will you go now?
Now?
Yeah.
He should die. I literally hate him.
What is going on, guys? My name is Sputnik.
I'm Indy.
And today, we are watching some more The Owl House. This time we're watching Season 2, Episode 9. And that is entitled Eclipse Lake. So last episode, we saw Ida, like, see, like, a... Yeah, wasn't she, like, a lake? And there was, like, not an eclipse. That was, like, a crescent moon, or whatever character we saw. Alright.
Well, yeah, it was just like moon and stars, like cloak. I feel like we jumped a little bit there, but maybe not, maybe not.
But yeah, Eclipse Lake. That's a lake probably where an eclipse happens. It's another location, which is exciting.
Or maybe it's just called Eclipse Lake, but maybe because that's like where you see it the best or something.
I feel like if there's a big lake, it should be wherever the bladder would be on a body. You know, that would make sense to me. Yeah, we got a big power buff for most of our characters, including Luz in the form of becoming a
little more
Lumity.
Don't say that. You know how they get. They like to tussle. They like to tussle if you don't say Lumity.
As you should for your favorite pair. You know, go for it, y'all. Yes. But I'm excited to see more of Ida empowered with a new harmony with her curse, which is beautiful to see, and King with his loud mouth. Yeah.
Now it means something.
Yeah,
I love that for him.
Powerful. And like, what did it do there at the end? We didn't talk about that really. At the end, when like, I know it broke the rock or whatever, but there was like that like kind of magic aura or whatever around Luz and Amity. It may have just been for dramatic effect.
I'm wondering if so, but I will clearly be seeing more of it. So
indeed, we'll keep our eyes open. And you should too on the like and subscribe button down below, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to support the channel, and check out the links in the description. Become like one of these fantastic people listed right here, the Patreon satellite subscribers who support us over on Patreon. They get early access to our content a week before it releases on YouTube in the full uncut format, y'all.
Why couldn't this just work out?
Oh, another trap. Who's doing this? Whoa!
Stop moving.
A mermaid?
Make it tighter.
Maid? What the fuck? Check it out if you want to support the channel. Greatly appreciate it, y'all. Yeah, we're rolling through Owl House, man. It's we're not at episode 10 yet, but then it'll become real to me that we're on like the back half of the season.
Yep.
Oof, indeed.
We're really getting there.
Too early to get all dramatic and sad though. So.
Yeah, exactly. So like, let's not.
Let me halt the brakes there. But I'm loving the show. Love these characters. All right, you ready to roll in?
Let's do it.
Let's go. Lego. Uh-oh. Bellows without his mask on. Let's see those ears, boy. Be a human.
So Hordak coded.
Yes, the green liquids. Horde Prime. He's trying to meet his father. Nope, you wish.
That's what I'm saying, Hordak and not Horde Prime specifically.
Good point.
Would you like to see how it works, Hunter?
His ears!
He got ears.
They're not pointed, are they?
Emperor Bellows.
I can't tell if they're pointed.
They look, I mean,
they look small.
It's got like the snip in it, but you're right.
Yeah,
but
they look, no, I can't tell. That's just a human with pointy ears, baby.
It is.
What's going on?
I've been there before. Did I ever tell you that? Were you spying on me just to hear these boring...
Why does he sound nice?
Because that's how those like types of villains rise to power.
True.
The Titan has big plans for you.
I'm
it would be
sure.
Such a hassle to find a replacement. So...
Oh. Uh-oh.
Good night, Hunter.
This is a completely different side of Bellows.
I mean, well, yes. In a good way,
I think
well, yes.
very similar to Ida, he may not have reached harmony with his curse that he has. That was a very understated reveal of his face.
But I think that it makes the most sense, because of course he's this emperor that you expect to be like this, but he's just some guy. That's usually how it goes. Who just knows how to...
I just thought he would be like more snarling and like mean without the mask on, but under there is some guy. His ears look human, so I feel like that's somewhat confirmation. Am I crazy?
It's hard for me to say because hers look about the same,
okay.
but just
good point.
He's got the snip.
Good point.
Nothing's getting past me!
Why are you breaking shit?
Clean up that mess.
Ma'am!
Willow, have
hate
you gathered
him.
the supplies?
Willow!
Yes.
Willow mentioned!
Her bee!
Excellent.
Key.
Aw, Ghost, did you help too?
That's
Who's a
hers?
good talisman?
Of course you'd get a fucking... You're a stereotype. A witch with a cat.
Something called lo-fi beats to study and relax to.
Are they allowed to just... I guess.
Culture.
You're supposed to be helping Hootie build our defenses. Huh?
Ooh.
She's like, I am the defense, bitch.
According to these human workouts, you just gotta scream a lot till you force your inner beast out.
What are you, like a...
Anime. These are literally like anime. Yeah, she just...
Literally.
This looks
Dragon Claw.
See? So on the nose.
I remember seeing this in theaters.
Yes, you're old. Who cares? We have a...
Yeah, you're old. Who cares? Me.
Everything's fine.
Does this seem fine to you?
Whoa!
Oh, she's sick.
Snakes for arms.
How did you get sick here?
She just has the common mold. It's harmless.
Oh.
But
Oh.
she's a human. We have no idea how it'll affect her.
Yeah. No. I'm so glad we have the
The
abomination.
abomination's like, look how worried it looks too. It's like poor Luz.
This is like Drunkadora.
Oh, you got it.
What was that communicating?
I don't think it was anything. I think she was just deliriously typing.
And today, I'll show Luce that I am an awesome girlfriend. Mouse, fill up the diary entry.
Oh. He's telling her the good stuff now.
Let's see it. I like how it does this like Bioshock.
Titan's veins run through the land, and many believe that these wild portals are created when a little of its blood leaks into the water.
Whoa.
So-
Eclipse Lake.
Eclipse Lake, alright. Thank you, rat. Alright now, girl.
No, you are not well.
She is shockingly strong.
I bet.
Please, her swaddled up.
Me and King will get your Titan blood if you just...
Can we take Amity?
I volunteer as well. As
Yes!
a girlfriend, I must.
I get it, Boots. Just grab a coat. Willow Goops.
She's proud of it, and I love that for her. As Luz's girlfriend.
Boots.
Like I have.
The house down? The owl house?
Boots the owl house down.
Kikimora.
Oh,
these
fucking
tunnels
course.
are unstable. Maybe we should slow down.
Jump over that chasm before I throw you in it.
I can just feel the fed upness on the non-existent face.
Who this?
It's Hunter.
Ah,
Why do you keep following me?
that is your palisman.
I don't speak palisman. Here's a plan.
Why did that feel big?
Right? Like, ew. Anyways, just listen.
Boom! I'm useful again.
Ma'am,
Jesus
is everything
Christ.
all right?
I just thought I heard an annoying voice.
And all of a sudden.
The owl lady and her dog. And is that the youngest blight?
This place
Her
is.
dog? Is it safe?
Well, we can't afford to mess this up. Luce is counting on me.
Us.
I mean, us.
They can lead us to. Oh, hey! Hey! Ah!
Yeah, say hi. They're our friends.
Don't you recognize that annoying voice?
Why does everyone say that?
Oh, the Golden Guard, they didn't meet.
Don't let him get away!
What is that? Abomination fluid? Okay.
This is none other than Belos's right-hand man.
Not her doing her little water bending out of a little.
Yeah, exactly. Her little abomination fluid. No, you're right. She looks cute.
Did I do it? Did I go into Harpy mode?
No,
Not
you
yet.
just screamed hoot and ran headfirst into a wall of ice.
Hell yeah.
Pretty funny, actually.
That was badass.
Hoot.
Ancient witches used to mine the veins for Titan blood.
They're not paying attention.
Go on,
She's
Real.
like, don't even waste your breath.
bam! Harpy Ida.
Sounds perfectly safe.
Let's. Jesus Christ. How did they survive together for so long? Just eat it and game.
Pure luck, baby.
Nice.
This isn't a normal cave.
That is definitely an allusion to Katara's water bending
Right.
pouch.
Hey, King, how about you use your new powers to echolocate the lake?
You can't do it yet.
There is no us.
I love her staff,
Keep
man.
walking.
It's so pretty, and the tail curled around. I just love it. Love it, love it, love
badass.
it. There's the
Hootie,
baby.
we're not gonna make Luce listen to 24 hours of whale noises.
Well,
Could be healing.
Well, I've never heard of underground Korean hip hop before. It's human music and it's soothing.
He's, oh my god.
What if we played them at the same time?
That sounds so overstimulating. Don't piss me off. Underground Korean hip hop.
Whale noises.
I think I would go into psychosis. Delirium, more so.
She called him, and these are her words.
Oh, he looks so
a
cute.
bad but sad
He's still
boy.
a baby. Even though he's a teenage baby.
If I ever see that human again,
Watch it.
That's my girl you talk
I'm not
about.
delusional enough to think I can turn into a harpy.
Hey, come on. Give it a rest, you two.
Yeah, listen to your rat.
Yeah, exactly. Kill him.
Damn right.
This is a dangerous area. We need to move carefully.
Careful takes too long. My butt is on the...
Y'all, we could all jump Kikimora.
I'm saying, yo, really, look how small she is. I don't care. Just jump her.
Yeah. She's so umbrage coded.
Yes. I miss you.
That doesn't look good.
Stay back.
Seems clear to me.
Her
Come
fever's
back
going up.
with results, or else you can figure out the rest.
I literally think her fever is just going
Back to
up.
miscommunication.
I hate this.
Awesome girlfriend.
Has she told you that?
I hate it. He just came in and started
So-
manipulating the hell out of these freaking queers. Don't do this.
We can't fail. Because there's nothing worse than disappointing someone who thinks you're special.
I do see the commonality between them, though, with their parents.
I'll be the ghost of Miner's past and spook him out.
You look like one of my hairballs. Let's just do the trench coat thing.
Oh god. I want to see the trench coat thing.
We don't have time to play around. We are getting that Titan blood.
Uh-oh.
She's acting a little bit kiki. And now look at
Exactly.
you.
Little mouse, our house really blows.
Me.
I like that little rhyme.
Slate has been a success, and yet a tragic failure.
Uh-oh.
The tunnels were filled with a substance known as fool's blood. I was lucky to get out alive.
Oh, she sent them into a trap. Or danger.
Oh no.
Rat, why couldn't you give us all this information at once?
She be sleepy. She can only put out so much at once. Can you imagine how... Fucking hell.
Oh my fucking god.
That's a banger.
Hey, find a different perch, bird.
Stop acting hard, bro.
And not even, because he's not. Like, even a little bit.
Titan's blood?
No.
Eclipse Lake is farther ahead.
Don't.
That's fool's blood.
Thank God.
Don't touch it.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
glad
so you
he's
can
here.
keep it all for yourself? Hard pass.
Uh-oh. It's like they want to learn the hard way.
Oops.
Yikes.
Wait! Take me with you! Please. I don't want to be replaced.
Just take him.
Fine. So, where will you go now?
Now...
Yeah, yeah.
He should die. I literally hate him.
Bye!
He gets a couple more of those. And then...
No!
all his
I'm
videos
already...
will be set.
I'm my threshold is right here. Think about one more time to
Our
play.
little fire starter.
Oh my god, he got her kidnapped. Never mind, fuck this guy.
It's exactly what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't get any points from me right now.
I knew it. That little snake is always making me look bad. Well, now I can get my revenge.
Y'all both making each other look bad.
Girl.
What about the Titan blood?
Oh yes, I'll get that too.
You're a mess, Kiki. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I want to do Abomination track.
That'd be
That's so
fun.
cool.
They're very useful in ways you didn't expect.
I want to be like, what's his name? The guy that could turn into Abomination. The Coven Head.
So, did you come with anyone else, or, Ugh, this is boring.
Jesus Christ!
I thought she was gonna be chill, I'm not gonna lie.
What the fuck was that? Just murdering a child? Jesus Christ.
She just didn't want to talk to her. I get it, like, this is weird. How school?
I'm just like throwing it out there, but this would be a great time to bring out Harpy Ida.
I don't know how. Tried yelling at it, scaring it.
Oh, Jesus.
Did you ever think about talking to it?
Albie.
What? You want to make a deal?
Oh.
Okay, I'll do it. Just change now.
Uh-oh. Is bargaining with her?
What did you promise to do?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
I can't wait to see a real life
Albie!
Oh, he just hides in her hair. Okay.
I love that for her. The kitty.
Ooh. Guess minecart chases are a lot more dangerous than video games make them seem.
I bet.
Exactly.
That blood belongs to Kikimora!
Hey, girl, do it.
I'll take care of.
Ooh. Damn. All right, Harpy Eater.
She just needs a little time. She needs some practice.
Yeah.
She getting there, though.
There we go. She looks so badass.
He should die. Sorry. I'm sorry. I want Hunter dead.
And then when he does, you'll cry.
I will. Of course I would. Because I'll make him semi-likable by
Why are
then.
you digging?
Belos needs Titan blood to make a new portal key.
There's blood in the key?
Since I failed my last mission, I thought, hey...
When did she get the key?
Didn't she take it from Luz? And, like, literally in the beginning, like, Luz was gonna eat it, and they're like, no! Yeah.
This is really bumming me out.
That's just life, Rat.
Rat.
Luce has been sending me these strange human codes.
Those are emojis.
This one seems pretty clear. Come back with results, or we're done.
How the fuck did you get that?
You are...
Aww.
Fool's blood bad. You okay? Come home?
She loves you!
This is Luce we're talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, go find a better witch to be with.
Stop giving up.
You let him bury himself. I think it's funny.
He's a mix of like Sokka and Zuko.
Yes.
I grew up thinking that everything was an opportunity to
You're
justify
exactly right.
existing. But there are people out there who won't make you feel worthless.
Damn right.
She's also a little bit giving, I don't know, I guess Katara mixed with...
What a bar. Not yet. I'm saying he's got a...
What?
He has a couple more tries of being a asshole. Nice.
Oh, come on. Being nice usually works for Luce.
Exactly.
He's more talkative.
Look, Cardinal, you're my
Ooh.
favorite. You don't get to do this.
There we go. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh, cool action.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
But I'm so scared.
Yeah. I trust Amity.
I do too.
I think he might actually get the key and get to Belos. And then he'll realize it, you know, won't get him anymore.
Care. I just don't want him to have it because I'm angry. But you're right. I just don't want to think about it.
Nice.
Oh, it's giving like the intro a little bit there. Ooh.
Ooh, King, get your bitch ass up.
Give me that key!
Yeah. Nice.
We know where to find you. And you're human. Hand over the key.
Bro.
Stay away from Luce.
Damn it.
She loves her. Girl, I would just eat it. I'm swallowing the key. Like how Luz was gonna do.
I was gonna say, don't y'all have a contract with her parents? Killing their daughters gotta breach that.
King, kill him!
I, mean that, too.
Ref, do something! I'm stressed.
Ah, yes, I heard fighting. I'm ready to go. Where's the...
Girl, where were you 2 seconds ago?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah.
She feels good. She just grew some mushrooms.
Okay.
This is permanent.
Well, I got into harpy mode and now I can't get out.
She also ate like 9 voles on the way home.
Oh god.
I had to keep up my end of the bargain.
Okay.
He said, just feed me, and I like, we're chill.
I'm so glad my awesome girlfriend is okay.
No king hug? What is this? You are a swindler and a thief.
Come here, buddy.
I regret this.
Exactly.
Today was a disaster.
Actually, we might be okay.
What's that?
I heard her crush it. It's the blood.
Oh, nice.
She got it like on her.
Thank God. Hey.
Oh, hey. You stuck with me the whole time, Humbert.
He sees the good in you.
Is that your name? Can you say it again?
Bellos is gonna kill it.
Can you say other things?
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna make him a little bit likable, so when he does get hurt, I'm gonna be sad. But
No, I'm saying Bellos is gonna kill the talisman, his talisman, and that's what's gonna finally push him. Yeah.
Bellows when I catch him. That better not happen, or I'm turning the show off, and we're never watching it again.
Hunter, yeah, it makes sense that Hunter would a lot of progress at once.
Well, he's the messy gauge. Is two.
Yes, a lot of progress at once from the last time we've seen him. Of course, he'll regress a little bit, and then he'll push forward a little bit, and regress back, and then he'll probably have that big swing back where he tries to. But I think, yeah, something big like that, Bellows, killing his talisman or something would really get him to,
be enraged.
Yeah.
If not Bellows, then maybe what's her face, Kiki Mora, someone like that who would kill it.
I think. Kiki, well, right now she's purely driven by revenge for the Gold Guard or whatever. So being like fully beaten or bested by him could be the worst thing that she could experience.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah.
So I can see that. I feel like she's probably a diehard loyalist to Bellows.
No, you're right. Well, we don't know this for a fact, but I could see that is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Still a couple ways this could go, but
we're
definitely honing in on some particular activity.
Yeah. And we're growing Lumity. We're growing
I love how explicit I'm sorry, the actual the girlfriend stuff is. I knew that it was supposed to become a thing, but I thought it would kind of just be now Amity's around all the time and they're really close. But now they're always my girlfriend, I love you so much. And I'm yes, I'm so here for it. We saw a
full development of their relationship from enemies to lovers.
I love enemies to lovers.
That was adorable. That's adorable. But I'm saying their relationship grew in this episode insofar as there's still that anxiety about oh man, I just started dating this person, and man, that could go away. There's that,
just like that.
We haven't built the stability of a long-term relationship yet. There's still,
and you're still they're literally still learning. Even as friends, they were still learning each other's personalities, and they're together, but they still don't fully know each other. So yeah, the way Amity didn't understand, or she didn't understand, but then also
the sideways.
Yeah, which I don't even know why that would necessarily be the case. But
I'm sure there's emojis for letters or
you could just
ones,
anyways. But that anxiety of not fully understanding, and rather than texting back question mark for clarification.
Yes.
Just someone else being oh, that's not good, and you being oh no.
Hunter has some of that manipulator in him. He's a little bit
hey, he's his Bellos's royal guard.
But it's good. The beginning threw me off, but now I do see. Of course, he would have these conflicting emotions about Bellows. If Bellows is able to show up as a more full, healthy person to communicate with him sometimes, and then when he's his curse is flaring out.
I mean that's not typical, but that's definitely a form of manipulation. And I'm trying not to use the word abuse, but it's definitely extremely manipulative.
Yeah. So he's been to the human world before. Bellows has.
So that's why I'm trying to fit you were talking about the ears.
The guy from the record. I think he could, but yeah.
Could be
Ida's ears are very pointed. That's witch ears.
Hers are very pointed, but at the same time, when we see Amity's, but at the same time, she's a child, so I don't know how
the kid's ears are a little bit smaller.
Relates to that. So I'm not sure if all adults have ears as pointed as Ida. I don't know what I can't remember how pointed Lilith's are or how big they are. So I genuinely don't know.
Gus and Willow bitches, they didn't even have any resolution to that. They just ignored the shit out of the person they're supposed to take care of because they were so busy trying to support.
They were trying to get into human stuff. They care.
Yeah, it's very hilarious. It was extremely funny. Just the visual of them with the headphones on while she's screaming for help.
Guys, help! And they're all, this is it, y'all. We hate it. We hate it.
I can meet. So from off the rip, I loved seeing Amity interacting with Ida. So I was they're definitely gonna pair Amity off with her to go on this journey. But I'm I need to see more of them
because I like Ida. That. I'm happy that she's here. But again, I'm Willow, Gus. I'm glad they were here. I'm really glad they were here.
And I like the parallel between, I mean, Amity, we talked about this in the episode in Hunting Talisman, where Amity moved from that slot of, only looking for the validation of her parents to starting to live for herself and leaving that spot open for Hunter now. So we're seeing it, seeing them directly interact even drives that home even further, that they're, Amity's made that progress.
They're both, parallels, 100%. Yeah.
Hunter's a little bit behind her in that path, but he's, it just shows how fruitless it is. Even
I did
more
say this because I feel like they're all everybody. Well, most of the main characters we've seen have had some interesting. I mean, they all have parents, obviously, but like interesting dynamics between their parents.
Yeah.
Well, except for like Willow. Well, no, in the beginning, Willow was.
No, this is a big factor.
Yeah.
That's like one of the good
complex parental relationships. Yeah.
This is the backbone of the series.
It is.
And even though Bellows isn't Hunter's father, literally,
but the father figure, or like
those relationships. Ida is a mother, even though she's not.
She's not a mother, but she is because she's a mother.
Mm-hmm.
She's a mother.
And her only deal was I gotta feed the curse a little bit.
Yeah, he was like, just let me eat some like little mice.
And that is like. We've talked a lot about how it's her curse is similar to like having I'd say a disease.
It could be a disease. Many different types, but
making
absolutely.
a deal with a disease and that like, all right, I gotta feed my body a little bit more because this is requiring more energy from me or something like that. It's similar to that in that way, which I like. She's evolving in her relationship in harmony with the curse. Exercising some of that radical acceptance. I love her, and of course she'd get all caught up fighting the people. But fuck yeah, for it sucks because Amity did have to break the key that couldn't lead to Luz getting home.
But at the very least, she's got something.
But I mean, she broke it, but at least she stopped. Do you think that'll stop Bellows from being able to use it? The key?
It might not be as powerful without the full dosage. Is the only way I know how to word that.
Unity Day.
Or do we even think that? Well, it does seem like Hunter's gonna bring it all the way back, but he already seemed to be aware of the fact, like, oh, this is not gonna look like I did it to Ember Bellows. It's gonna look still like a failure a little bit. So not entirely sure how he'd approach it.
Yeah.
And then you said Unity Day. Sorry.
You're
talking about Unity Day.
Yeah, or Reunification Day, whatever they call it.
That's just what you said.
I was trying to remember what the actual name for it was. There's something missing there with his ultimate goal of what he wants to do, because he at the end of season 1 he was telling her like, no, I don't want to conquer or the other realm or something like that.
Does he just want to combine them?
It's very silly because it's just like because what does that mean? Combining them. Does that mean
when I say combine, I guess just mean like portals are open. There's just free passage.
If he wants
between
to
both
Avatar
worlds.
Korra
A little bit, yeah.
Then he could be actually like a cool character.
Maybe there might be something to that we're not seeing.
But that could result in a lot of harm to humans, because humans
harm to humans and
also
harm to people.
Could militarize and want to be fearful of the witches and all stuff like that.
100%.
Or maybe it was. So the Titan dying is what made this realm. So where the fuck did the Titan come from?
We got a lot of questions that still need answers, y'all.
Yeah. And then King's father, I guess, got kicked down the road a little bit.
Hey, we'll get back to it.
Yeah. This was a great episode, though. Kiki, I do see her being as like a, because one thing I like in media is when we have characters that don't learn lessons. When we have characters that double down and triple down and
Gotcha.
For
a really long time. Well, it takes a while.
I do want to make the stipulation of there is value in depicting characters that don't learn from their lessons and fail or harm themselves or harm others because of it, and that can motivate our main characters to or someone like Hunter
to be better.
I do not want to go this route. Interested in seeing. People asked this a long time ago, and we never really landed on it. What track would you take if you had to of them? I've grown to love Illusion, but that's because I'm a human. I feel like if I was a witch, seeing how all the witches are like, man, fuck Illusion magic.
Like, whoa, like it is very powerful. Like,
I human, I'll take any type of magic.
That's what I'm saying. Like in my head, I'm like, it'd be so cool to control plants, or like have a connection to this abomination thing. Although that in my head feels a little bit like slavery, so like I don't know. If
I said that before.
I was like, I don't know if I could fully like get on board.
If they're sentient or not, we don't know.
Because he looked sad, like he was doing stuff, but he looked like he had emotions and stuff. So like me like being in charge of it feels.
Again, they're like the house elves of this universe, so I do see them. I mean that's so core to you know, Amity, what's going on with Amity and stuff like that. And like when we see her use that, it's not like a sentient thing; it's just a mass of bomb.
Like when she does it out of here, I mean, I guess I was thinking more of like Kikimora and them. Like when I
no, I know I'm saying, but I'm saying
so
it's interesting that I don't understand all of that. What abomination or what they're made of entails. There's still many questions there, but yeah, very good episode, I must say. Things are going pretty well right now. Like I don't know.
Which means I feel like shit's about to get really not
the
great.
End of season 1, like that, the helplessness I felt after Ida was kidnapped at you know, in that penultimate episode of season 1. I was like, I don't know if I can match that. And that was like that was the last episode we watched of the day. So like,
right, you're like, there's a long time to like sit with that.
But yeah, I feel like we got a little bit of time of some more happy stuff. Again. Gus and Willow, it was fun having them do their little sound stuff and like, let's get them in a main plot.
He's just like, one, I miss them coming on the adventures with us, okay?
I'm sure they'll do them justice, but like, I guess in my mind, maybe I'm comparing it a bit more to like Avatar when this is not it.
It's different.
But I'm like thinking of like them, like, talking guitar like every episode, you know?
Yeah, right? Like,
you know. I like how much we've gotten, but again, I love those characters, and I would love to see them.
Sure. Well, we're just attached. That's all. I get it.
Indeed, I'm just when I'm getting to the point where I'm just discussing like what I would like or stuff like that. That's, you know, I've said enough. This has been a good episode. Do you have any more thoughts you'd like to share?
No.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. What's next?
Take a moment, remind yourself. Take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself, this is how we fall apart, but it's not